This is Sean with the ParacordStore.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to weld or fuse together paracord. This is handy for making two-color paracord bracelets. You can do these bracelets without welding the cord together. Generally what's going to happen is you're going to have more than two cords going down the center of the bracelet. So when you start tying those knots around those multiple cords, you'll end up with a thicker or wider bracelet. And sometimes you may find that desirable, but in many cases you don't want to go that thick or that wide. So to cut down on the thickness, you can weld the two colors together, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here I've got my two different colored cords, and we're going to weld these together. And so the first thing we want to do is just get a clean cut on the end. And then we want to kind of, on one of them, we want to kind of pull maybe about an inch of the internal strands out and then cut those flush. And then just kind of take your thumbs and kind of smooth the cord out, and it kind of stretches the outer sheath, and you can kind of feel those inner cords kind of retreat back into the cord a little bit. And so it gives you a little room to stick the other cord down inside of it. So once we've done that on this cord, we can go to the other cord, and again we want to start with just a clean cut. And on this one we're just going to take our lighter and we're just going to heat it up a little bit. And be careful, you don't want to burn yourself, but just heat it up just a little bit, and you're going to start shaping it. You kind of want to get it into a sort of a taper where it'll fit into the other cord a little bit better. So once you begin to get just a small taper, that's all you need. Now that we've got it tapered a little bit, we're just going to heat it up to the point where it's kind of melting. And now we're going to stick it inside the other cord. And just let it cool there for a minute. You can mash your fingers around it. Once that's cooled, you can kind of give a tug on it, and you'll see that they're now fused together. But you've got this, outer sheath is kind of frayed. So now you can just take your lighter and just heat that area up. Again, just kind of use your thumb and forefinger to kind of smooth that out. And so now you can see that we've got a nice little weld there where the cords join together, and you can begin to tie your two-color paracord bracelet now. One note that I do want to make is this cord is now being compromised, of course, as far as its strength goes. You would not want to use this cord in a situation where you wanted to support some type of weight. So if you had to undo your paracord bracelet and actually use the cord in some type of situation, a survival situation where it was going to be supporting some weight, you would want to cut the cord there and just use either one side or the other, because that union is going to be a weak spot in the cord. It's not going to support the weight that the cord supported originally. But for making paracord bracelets, you know, it's just kind of an aesthetic procedure, so that now when you begin your bracelet, you'll have the two cords like so. I hope you enjoy the video. Please visit us at www.theparacordstore.com for more paracord projects.